What's up, everybody? What's up, D? Thanks for hopping in, man. What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking me out either now or in the future when I play this later. This is Malachi McCoy from Malachi Draws. I'm going to do a quick sketch for you guys. I'm going to pick the character for Marvel month for day 14, which is Thor. So I'm going to do a head sketch really quickly of Thor. And if you guys want to get exclusive behind the scenes looks into my personal sketch diary and other goodies, please support my Patreon page, which is www.patreon.com/Malachi Draws. And the link is in my bio. There you can have an opportunity to support my page and get a look at my behind the scenes process for my art and have a chance to win some other goodies. So I'm going to go ahead and get this sketch started. We'll go ahead and treat this one like a tutorial, using basically the same process that I always do. Hopefully that pencil is dark enough where you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm just making a shadow. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, we'll go with that for now. I don't want to mess with it for too long. So we draw that triangle right at that horizontal line, which represents the brow. Bring down another diagonal line for the nose. And all I'm really doing right now, y'all, is figuring out the features where everything is going to be placed. Come in about halfway from the back, from the nose, or the tip of the nose. Draw another line there that's almost vertical. Bring another slightly diagonal line underneath that. And repeat that, but then stagger that second one. That's going to represent the chin. This backwards C right here represents the ear. And from there, we're going to construct the jawline. You'll notice that I'm holding my pencil very differently than you would if you were writing. And the reason for that is that it prevents me from throwing details down too quickly. So if I had to start over, I'd probably change the placement of this head just a little bit. But in the interest of time, I'm just going to roll with it. Let's see, let's bring that back a little bit. Indicate the Adam's apple. Round out the jaw a little bit. Throw down the sterno muscle. Get rid of that. Okay, so now that we have some of the basic lines down, I'm going to switch to a regular HB pencil. Just a regular pencil that you can pick up from any store, Walmart, dollar store, etc. Hey, thanks for coming in. All right, so use that line to figure out where we're going to put the eye. I think I drew the mouth back a little too far. So I'm going to call an audible and bring that forward just a little bit. So we're going to put a triangle right there. Indicate the nose. Throw the nostril down. put like a check mark with a curve on it to indicate the brow. And now we're going to indicate the mouth again with some darker lines. Thor's got that really square jaw and thick chin. And then guys, if you want to catch more behind the scenes looks at my private sketchbook and other goodies, please support and pledge to my Patreon page. The link is in the bio. It's www.patreon.com/Malachi Draws. The first 30 people that subscribe in tier 2 or above get a free head sketch like this of your character of choice. So I'm going to very lightly indicate Thor's hair, or his hairline. And the reason that I'm doing it so lightly is because we are going to throw that helmet on his head. Hey, what's up, Rebel? Thanks for coming in, brother. So we are going to throw that helmet on his head. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on his hair because it's all going to be covered up anyway. So we'll start bringing in some basic lines here. And now I'm going to start working on that helmet. So if I remember right, his helmet really covers his brow. So we're going to bring it over the brow. Just darkening that line a little bit. If I remember right, there's a little bit of a dome on top. And I'm going to have to erase that and bring the hairline down here. So let me go ahead and get rid of that right now so it's not too confusing. Might not be confusing for y'all, but I would get confused. That happens kind of easily sometimes. All right, so. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of hop around my art. I just noticed that I didn't give him a cast shadow here. So I'm going to do that. Hey, what's up, Kurt? Thanks for coming in, man. All right, now we're going to put those feathers in there. Hey, appreciate the hearts. Now this is something that I'm still working on learning how to do, is these feathers, y'all. Birds have never been my strong suit, probably because of the feathers. But go ahead and throw these down. So you probably notice I have changed my grip because I am putting some details in now. So now I am holding the pencil like you would if you were writing a letter. And darken that in a little bit. Go to a cast shadow. Under the brow in front of the eye. Let me go ahead and erase that mark that I made to indicate where the eye should go. I did kind of break the rules on that one, but we're just going to call that artistic license and go with it. I think I will back it up a little bit, because now that I'm putting in the jawline, it looked a little bit off. Okay, thanks for hopping in, Kirk. Drive safe, brother. Appreciate the hearts, man. All right, so we do a little bit more rendering here. A little bit of shadow for the nose. Cast shadow. Throw some shadow back here, represent the hair. Sorry, I got kind of quiet for a second. I was concentrating. A little bit more shadow here. Just throw some shadow underneath the helmet. Now we're gonna work on the helmet a little bit more. How do you guys add shine to your materials on your art pieces? I know there are a lot of different ways to do it. I'm not even really sure where I got this one, the way that I do it. Make these lines a little bit darker for the top of the helmet so it really pops. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up Thor. And again, if you guys want exclusive behind the scenes looks at my art process for not just head sketches, but also my private sketchbook, please visit my Patreon, patreon.com/Malachi Draws. The first 30 to subscribe will get a free head sketch like this one, hero of your choice. So I'm going to finish this off with my John Hancock. Deuces. Thanks for hopping in.